Game 3. And here we go. Richie immediately off for it. Richie still. Luke gets in the way. It's Yusuf. Simon, away last week, in this week. Morgan, lovely ball to Josh. Oh! That deflected off the keeper, hit the bar. Now, this should be an interesting game, actually. Both teams have got 2 subs. Now, noticeably, Thomas away. Nice from Nathan. Zach. Now, the key man, Richie. Lovely ball to Josh. Josh takes the first time out. 2 subs for both teams. Oh, great shot from Thomas and a great save from, again, Yusuf. Fantastic.
What's the green team?
Washed FC. Luke currently golden boot. Leader now is tied up with Francois. Simon's got a mask on Simon. I don't know what the issue is. Obviously some, maybe nose or something. Some medical issue possibly. Luke. Where's it for? Thomas to Nathan, and Nathan's shot is way over. Richie, Simon. Richie. Simon. Richie makes a run. Oh, not a bad ball from, a great reception from Morgan. The ball was a bit difficult, but very well received from Morgan. Thomas. Loses the ball, Richie. Luke, oh wow. Fantastic tackle to save a goal. Richie. Morgan, Richie. Looks for play in front of the goal. Luke backs up into Morgan. Still with Luke. Zach. Thomas can't keep it in. Josh digs the ball in the air. It's Simon. Richie still. Richie. And gets a foul. Washed FC, 2 wins, 2 losses at the moment. Started with 2 losses, had 2 in a row. Nice, Nathan, out. And Doordash were the opposite. They lost their first few games and then started winning. Last week's game was memorable against FC Kairat. I'd name them Thomas. Looks for Nathan. No advantage. Nathan is off. Mitch is on. Zach. Luke. Back to Zach. Zach threw beautifully. That was a great ball. Thomas still with it. Thomas. And it's a goal. Washed FC 1-0. It was a great ball from Zach. Good control from Thomas. Simon goes over. Zach. Ball to Mitch. Mitch looks for Thomas. Josh. Thomas wins it. Luke shoots. Hits the wall. Richie. George, first time, and just got a bit of the post there. Mitch. Zach. Okay, ball goes back to Zach. Zach leaves it for Will. Richie pressing well. Lots of energy early on. Will sends it. Thomas. George is on him. Keeps it. Keeps possession. Now he loses it. George sends it to Richie. Richie. Will done well. Simon. Josh. Josh takes a shot. And deflection and out. Fancied himself there. Why not? Get out of your system early on. Richie. Josh. George, sorry. Ball out.
You posted 2 videos in a row. Me getting triple pass and getting scored. I'll pay my fees on Monday.
Yusuf done well. Zach brings it down. Connor's on. Richie plays to George. Connor. Ball's back with Thomas. Thomas to Mitch. Mitch receives it well. Keeps possession. Goes it for Luke. Luke. Great save, Yusuf. Lovely.
The keepers we have in this competition.
Yeah. Nathan. Thomas again. Gets a second chance at it. Josh. Back to Nathan. Nathan shoots. Again, Yusuf. Fantastic stuff. Morgan's back on. George. Connor. Josh. Thomason out. Sends it through Nathan. Zach. Leaves it for Thomas. The other Thomas is away in Melbourne apparently. Through to Mitch. Mitch to Thomas. Thomas changes direction. Decides to go himself, nowhere to run, and runs it to George. Mitch. Thomas backs in to George, sends it to Nathan. Nathan to Mitch. Again, Yusuf. Fantastic. Great play from Washed FC, and again, amazing from Yusuf. Now it's with Thomas. They've got to make sure not to outrun themselves. Josh still. George sends it through. Out. Luke's back on. Long ball from Will. Looks for Mitch. Mitch is I easily can say he's the tallest player in our competition. Where's this? Washed FC 1-0. Zach. Mitch turns. Loses the ball. Connor does well, but Luke is back and wins the ball. Luke still. Again, Yusuf denied. Yusuf angling himself really well. Simon, what's wrong, bro? You got something?
Oh, I had a nose surgery.
Oh, okay.
You get a septic.
All right. Here we go. They're out of trouble. George down the line. Nobody there. So Simon having a nose surgery, which is why he's wearing the mask. Oh. George. Still early days, it's only 1-0. Doordash were the team of the week last week. Brilliant win against FC Kairat, who are another great team in this competition. Simon sends the ball through. George, oh, gone begging. That one was probably their best opportunity so far. Just missed it. Thomas back on. Zach. Luke. Thomas. Loses the ball. Good pressing from Doordash. Thomas. Thomas still with the ball. Thomas gets through somehow, and again, Yusuf's there, safe. Ball a bit too difficult though for Connor. Thomas turns. Luke. A little tuck from Richie, nothing sinister. Nobody there. Connor. Simon. Richie's asking for it. Connor still with it. Here we go. Nathan. Thomas. Richie trips over it. Nathan wins it. He's got Lucas free, so he's Simon does wonderfully. To Connor. He goes to Zach. Zach to Nathan, to Thomas. Morgan's on him. Thomas. Again, Yusuf. Thomas, no. Richie. Simon. Luke trips. Plays off the ground and fouled. But possibly saved the goal there, I say. Worth the foul. Morgan! Nice shot, but straight to the goalkeeper, not troubled. And the ball is a difficult one. Nice turn. Nathan, Mitch, Thomas. Takes a touch off Morgan on the way, but does get to Luke. George knows what Luke's capable of, is doing wonderfully, holding him off, and wins possession as well, and sends a pass. He's still going. Player on either side, takes it himself, gives them time to get back. Nathan's got Morgan to beat, he can't beat him. Morgan back to Josh. Josh tries to beat. He's still got possession. Luke, keeper. Morgan's chest, shoulder. Nathan, sorry, Thomas. Back to Josh. It's like a yo-yo going back and forth. Ping pong ball. Richie, and it was a corner. Deflection on the way out. Richie's back on. Nathan's off. He's gassed. Now you can see the Washed FC players' hands on their knees. That's important. Connor. Mitch. Frenchie. Thomas. Mitch is making a run. Frenchie. Touch. Luke. And they get a corner out of it. But they do seem gassed. I think Washed FC should have at least 3 subs. Frenchie. Back to Luke. Thomas is free. Thomas is going to shoot first time. Again, Yusuf's perfectly placed for it. 4 or 5 decent saves from Yusuf.
5.
4 or 5.
He's made like 100 decent saves all season.
I'm saying, hey. Connor. To Josh. Richie. And the touch went wrong. Mitch not in a hurry. So it's a brain game, this one. When you're low on numbers, Mitch receives it well. You need to slow the game down to suit your speed of game. Luke, Frenchie. Looks for the gap, finds Thomas, there's no one there. But the touch went wide. Again, Yusuf. Luke, the closest he's got in this game. Connor, last minute, it's 1-0 Washed FC. Richie, George, Frenchie, ball out. Connor gets through. And this time it's William, great save. Luke. Back to Frenchie, now they're coming up. Ball is a bit too strong. Luke made the run. Richie. Again, Richie. The ball hits his heel. Thomas. Slows it down. Moves it back. And it is half time. Half time, 1-0 Washed FC. Looking forward to the second half. Should be a cracker. What time is it now? And we're off. Second half. Morgan, Richie. And Willie's out. How you going, bro? You're Nick, yeah?
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah, how are you, bro?
Good, and you?
Yeah, good, thanks, man. Wahid, Nick, Reis, Reza.
Thank you.
Reza is goalkeeper.
Yes, yes.
Give this to Reza.
Okay, when you say
How are you? Where's Lockie?
Where's Lockie? Lockie's overseas as well. I thought only Ed was overseas. Oh, where's Gary?
I've been bad mouthing Lockie and Ed. Timmy, mate, it was, yeah. No, you did, mate. You did well. You did well. It was just
And I'm
you guys had no passion today, man. It was just very flat. Like I said a lot. Watch the game. You're not going to like it. Richie, back to the game. Richie just getting a foot to it. Morgan. Still 1-0. Don't know what it was last week, but Doordash were lethal last week. It's not happening today. Same players, only one missing. Now, Washington FC are 2 players short of last week. Oh! Did he touch that? Yes, he did. Yes, there was a hand there. There was a hand just outside though, very lucky not to cop a penalty. Koda was able to see it from this side. I don't know, who called that? Which referee? Yeah, I think it was Koda who called it, because he was on this side. Yeah, it probably wasn't meant, but he's a goalkeeper and he was out of his circle and it did touch his hand. So that is a handball. Now, Richie! Morgan off the post and out. Oh, unlucky is that. Woo! Not happening. Washington FC dodging a bullet. Mitch. The pass was a bit of a hospital pass, but to Mitch. Mitch did well not to lose it first time. Straight to Will. Mitch. Not Nathan, out. Richie turns well. Richie still. Zach. Oh, Yusuf out again. Mitch sends it back, and it's 6 points. Simon. Looks for, I think Richie would have been the better option there. Nathan, too easy for Yusuf. It's a waste of a shot, to be honest. It's Zach. Mitch, back to Zach. Luke to Richie. Zach loses the ball. Now Richie this time, he's got Josh in front of the goals. Sends it to Josh. Mitch. And he sends it straight to Simon. Simon! Oh, fantastic save from Will. Another opportunity gone. Thomas. Josh wins it. Josh changes feet. Back to Simon. And ball just out. Now Connor's back on. Simon's off. William. Yusuf, Richie, Thomas, tries to beat Connor first time. Yeah, Richie and keeper. Richie! Oh, this time, fantastic from Will. And a little nudge. Josh is going to get carded for that. Immediately, Luke, very wise player, Luke. Didn't fight that, he just milked it and got his team to foul and the yellow card for the opponent. It's better than being emotional and don't get those players who will scream and yell at the referee, "Referee got me." Here we go, nice. Thomas. Nice little flick. Luke will shoot. And again, Yusuf. What else can Yusuf do this game? He's just saved so many. Morgan, George. Sends it to Connor. Oh, finds him too. Connor just couldn't get a touch to it. Frenchie's on. Nathan's off. William. Hi. George. This is a good hug. Frenchie turns. Frenchie! Oh! Was there a little touch on his ankle maybe? Did well, turned well. Yusuf, George, Connor, finds Morgan. Morgan's also having an off day today. Thomas has a shot. Luke was free on this side, but it's probably more difficult to pass than to shoot. Connor. Nice little flick from Morgan, but it goes to Luke. Luke, Frenchie. To Zach. Zach finds Thomas. Luke, that's Luke. Luke takes a shot. Keeper. George. Morgan. Connor. Doordash looking for that goal. Morgan. Morgan still. Morgan shoots. Will does well. Mitch is on. And Luke is off. Richie off the defender. Mitch. Oh, fantastic from Yusuf. And Mitch gets it. Now they've got the cushion. It was a fantastic first save from Yusuf. The defenders weren't there. And there's nothing he could do about that second one. And Mitch gets 2 for Washed FC. They've got a cushion. Can they hold on to this? Doordash, they've got Richie on there. They've got Morgan on there. Do not count them out yet. So, Thomas, it's just not happening. And great defending from Simon. Took the shoulder, but guided the ball out at the end. Nice touch from Morgan. Simon, Thomas is there. Oh, great touch from inside. Still Simon. Simon! George! Oh! How close was that? Great work from Simon. Brought it all the way in. George. And Morgan and out. Now Richie's off. Josh is back on. Mitch brings it down. Mitch still got it. Frenchie. Nathan. Thomas. Frenchie. Josh. Too early. He had the time. Next up we've got Khatarnak versus Identical Tigers. Thomas! Oh, great save again from Yusuf. Mate, this could have been like 5-6-0, I reckon. No attack today from Mitch. And George gets in front of it. The attack has been pretty poor today from Doordash, compared to last week, of course. Luke, good touch. Simon's on him. Simon's following and manages to sends it over. George, Mitch brings it down. Josh and off Morgan now. It's also a bit of luck as well today. There's been more on Washed FC. And thing as well. Maui's one's there, Musti's one's there too. Luke, George comes in desperately. It's going to be interesting. Here we go. Keeper, Luke. Referee lets it go. Advantage play. They had possession of the ball. Nathan sends it. Thomas. Simon's on him. And straight to Yusuf. Still a long time to go in this. How long, Coda? 6.5. That's heaps of time. 1 goal now. Oh, Will done well. 1 goal now. Because Washed FC look gassed. Hands on knees. Can they hold on? Richie again trips on the ball. That's his 3rd time today. Keeps it in. Keeps it in. Nathan sends it to Luke. Luke still needs to get himself on the board today. Keeps it in. Goes to Thomas though. Thomas still. Simon. Mitch. And goes straight out. Morgan's back on. Simon's off. Yusuf. Morgan. Josh. Richie's free. Morgan looks for him. Again, Thomas. Goes to nobody. To be honest, Richie's finding those empty spots. The passes haven't been going right. William, Mitch brings it down. Josh is on him. A little push. Nothing says referee. Connor. Morgan. Mitch wins it. Back to Mitch again. And Mitch back to Josh. Richie. Morgan. Morgan. Changes feet. Morgan still with the ball. Thomas is back on. Mitch is gassed. Morgan. It's a side ball, says the referee, not a corner. Thomas says he's good. It's a side ball, not a corner. Richie's free. It was too easy. Where was it? 2-1. Now, I'll tell you what happened there. Thomas thought they'd lost the ball. He went up a little bit. And he was actually marking Richie. He was the man who was supposed to be marking Richie. Confused. It's 2-1 now. They're in it. Doordash. You can see they got more of the energy and stamina. Also, they're a bit more. You can see the urgency in them. Frenchie, Zach, Luke waits it up well for Luke. Luke, oof. No foul, says referee.
Hey, someone needs to be on there. Someone needs to be on kick-off. Come on.
Says it through. Thomas. Yusuf's got it now. Leaves it for Morgan. Connor. Richie. Connor. Connor. Richie. Richie still. Frenchie. Richie. Richie. Frenchie. Morgan. Off Luke and out. Richie, lovely. Luke does even better. Luke still with the ball. He's got Morgan to beat. He goes through both of them. Luke still with the ball. There's it for Frenchie.
Come on, we need you to give in.
Zach.
Go, Josh.
Back to Frenchie. Goes straight to Morgan.
No.
Richie, Josh. Josh goes himself, Josh. Zach wins it. Zach still. Zach, he lines himself up. Thomas! Again, Yusuf. George is back on. Mitch, loses the ball. Now Richie. George, off his heel. Zach lets it out. William toes it out to Thomas. Thomas turns well. Thomas shoots. Again, Yusuf. Thomas changes feet. First time to Mitch, I think would have been a better option. Now, Simon. Zach drops it down. George, Frenchie, no, Simon. And off Frenchie and out. George. Mitch, he's got Thomas. He'll use Thomas. Thomas back to Mitch. No, Thomas himself. It's 3-1, and they've got another cushion. Will this be enough for him? What a game. Everybody's been on their toes. It has not been easy. Richie through the middle. Simon, Richie gets his second. 3-2. How long, Coda? About a minute and a half to go. Can they hold on? Richie gets his second. Nathan sends it over to Mitch. Mitch can't bring it down. Nathan. Oh, nearly came to me. Now, Doordash. Morgan. Tommy and out. Morgan. Thomas. Thomas goes for it. And it is was he out?
What's wrong with you? I'm letting the hand in my hand.
And Yusuf, he did not deserve to go out this way. Oh, Yusuf. Not a deserved end for Yusuf. He had a fantastic game, man. It was just out. Brother, bad luck, man. Now, it's by no means over yet. It's 3-2. Mitch, Nathan, if I was him, I wouldn't shoot. I'll just give it out to wrong. I would have went back to Zach, kept a bit of possession. Now, this is when teams are got lots of motivation. And when teams, Thomas, ball is out, Simon, and it is all over. 3-2.
There's a bike cameras again.
You all right?
There's a bike cameras again.
Yeah, regardless, everyone gets it.
I'm saying like five of red. There's the bike.
Oh, yeah.
So I can play?
Yeah.
We couldn't tell us anyone out of the box, so we didn't hear him whistle. So.
Great win for Washed FC. To be honest, I really wasn't expecting it. After Doordash's performance last week. Now, this next game is going to be interesting. See you shortly for commentary.